know what time it is. It's time for bed. But before we go to sleep, why don't we read a nice little story together? Hello, my name is Soso. I am your host, and today's story is called Sophia and the Night Sky Mystery. Let's begin. Sophia loved looking at the stars. Every night she would set up her little telescope in her backyard and gaze up at the planets and comets whizzing by. She wished that one day she could become an astronomer and discover new things about the universe. One night while looking at the stars, Sophia noticed something strange. A new star had appeared in the night sky, and it was twinkling in a peculiar way. The star looked like it was calling out to Sophia, and she felt compelled to investigate. With her telescope, she followed the star's path and discovered that it was heading towards Earth. Curious and a bit worried, Sophia decided to follow the star. She put on her jacket, grabbed her telescope and ran outside. As she looked up, she saw the star zoom past her house and disappear behind the tall oak tree at the end of her garden. Sophia tiptoed around the tree and there she saw something unbelievable. The star had landed in her backyard and it was no bigger than a ball. It was pulsing gently, and its light seemed to be fading. As Sophia approached the star, she heard a tiny voice say, "Please help me." Startled, but determined to help, Sophia picked up the star and cradled it in her hands. The star was warm, and as she looked closely, she saw that it had a face and limbs just like a baby. "Don't be scared," Sophia whispered, noticing the star's fear. "I won't hurt you. I'm going to help you get home." But then Sophia realized she didn't know where the star lived or even how to send it back to the sky. Just when she started to feel overwhelmed, the star spoke up. "I'm Twinkle," it said, "and I got separated from my family while playing hide and seek among the constellations. Can you please help me find them?" Touched by Twinkle's sad tale, Sophia knew she had to help. "Of course I'll help you," she said. "I want to take you home." Twinkle beamed. "Thank you," he said. "You're a true friend." Then he added, "I wish I could give you a present for being so kind, but all I have is this." He took a deep breath and created a shooting star effect with his hands. When it stopped, there in Sophia's palm was a beautiful necklace shaped like a star. "Here you go," Twinkle said. "It may not be much, but it's a token of my gratitude." Overjoyed by the thoughtful gift, Sophia hugged Twinkle. "You're the best little star ever," she said. Now that they were friends, Sophia asked, "How do you get home?" Twinkle explained that they needed to travel through the planets and comets to reach his family. "We can go faster if we ride a shooting star," he suggested. Sophia and Twinkle stepped onto a nearby shooting star and shot off into the night sky. As they soared higher and higher, Sophia felt a mix of fear and excitement. The wind whipped through her hair and the stars twinkled all around them. Suddenly, the shooting star lurched, startling Sophia and Twinkle. "Are we almost there?" Twinkle asked anxiously. "No, we need to make a pit stop," replied the shooting star. "I'm not sure I can get us all the way to the constellation of Gemini. It landed on a planet made of cheese." "Why are we here?" wondered Sophia. "This is a space station for shooting stars," the shooting star explained. "We need some fuel to continue our journey. Can you help us, Mr. Shooting Star?" Twinkle pleaded. "Of course," the shooting star said. "It's my pleasure to help those in need. He refueled their shooting star and wished them luck. The shooting star carried them past Jupiter, Saturn, and Neptune. Each planet greeted them with a wave. Heading home, kiddos, boomed Jupiter. Safe travels, Saturn called out. Finally, they reached a sparkling cluster of stars, and Twinkle's face lit up. That's it, he cried. My family is over there. The shooting star slowed down, allowing Sophia and Twinkle to jump off. As Twinkle ran towards his family, Sophia watched with a smile. Twinkle soon returned, and he was beaming. Thank you for bringing me home, Sophia, he said. I couldn't have done it without you. He took out the star necklace and handed it to Sophia. Here's a star I promised, he said. It's a reminder of our friendship. Touched by Twinkle's gift, Sophia hugged him. You're the best friend a girl could ask for, she said. Then Twinkle vanished, disappearing into the constellation of Gemini. Sophia stood there for a moment, feeling a mix of sadness and joy. She was happy for Twinkle, but she couldn't help but miss him already. She turned and walked back to her house, gazing up at the stars as she went. As she climbed into bed, she reached for the necklace and put it on. It was warm and posed gently, just like Twinkle. As Sophia drifted off to sleep, she thought about her amazing adventure. She couldn't believe that she had made a friend in the night sky. The next morning, Sophia woke up feeling refreshed and excited. She knew that the sky held many more secrets waiting to be discovered. She could only imagine the wonders that awaited her. From that day on, Sophia continued to look up at the stars every night. She never forgot her friend Twinkle or the magical necklace he had given her. And so the legend of Sophia and Twinkle became a bedtime story, passed down from generation to generation, reminding everyone that curiosity and kindness could take you to amazing places. And that's the end of our story. What did you think? Do you have a favorite part? If you want to hear another story, just let me know. And don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Thank you for listening. Take care and see you next time.